elaborate on your tweet that XRP could either appreciate fast or remain suppressed? This is the first I've heard you or anyone mention it could possibly be suppressed at its current price. Appreciate you. It's absolutely suppressed at its current price. So, because of the dynamics that are available in the market, this is what allows them to do it. They can buy over the OTC desk in the dark pools, and that volume doesn't move across the exchanges and therefore doesn't impact price. And they can sell onto the open market to drive the price down. So, the whole market cap of crypto is $3 trillion, less than $3 trillion. It doesn't take a whole lot of money to move markets in crypto. Large institutions manipulate the market all the time. And for better or for worse, right? I think that you guys will think it's for the better when they manipulate it up. But when they're manipulating it down, they're doing so that they can buy at lower prices. And so for the ETFs, great. Yeah, they're accumulating more at lower price points. And the more money that flows into the ETF, the more XRP they can accumulate before it does appreciate, right? So same thing for the DATs. We've got Evernorth, coming live here, hopefully by the end of Q3. We should have an approval from the SEC at some point in the next 9-10 days. Their target was by the end of Q1, so coming to the end of that pretty quickly. They did file that S4 last week, so I would expect that the SEC should approve them in short order. That will continue to drive demand for XRP outside of the ETFs. That'll be another structured company acquiring more XRP, raising debt and doing other things to be able to deploy that into DeFi protocols and seed other things on chain. Really excited for that one. But they will also be able to do the same mechanism. They'll be able to, sell on the exchanges, buy through the OTC desk, and accumulate more. So that's how it works until the OTC desk and dark pools dry up and there's not enough there for them to purchase, or there's more demand than what's available, and the volume has to move to exchanges. We'll continue to see the price, being pushed down. Ripple did liquidate a portion of the XRP that they released from the escrow toward the beginning of the month. Each month they release $1 billion. They normally re-escrow $700 million. $300 million of that moved to a wallet. Apparently, close to $200 million of that was moved out of that wallet and sold onto the market. So that's XRP, not dollar value. So that's also, some sell pressure onto the market that causes the price to stay down. But I do think, once they uncap that and flip it around the other way, it'll be very similar to silver. There was a lot of people that